Hey, good day everyone. It's Camp and Cast from Smith RV in Casper, Wyoming. We're going to walk through today a 2023 Puma 257 RESS. So this is a awesome rear entertainment floor plan by Palomino RV. And so if it's kind of maybe a small family, maybe some couples looking for a coach to get out there, it is an overall package, not a huge trailer, but enough room and space to go, and something that pulls well, being a fifth wheel. This might be something you want to consider. So let's take a look at this thing and see what you guys think. So in the cooking department, this thing is like totally set up super well. So it comes with a barbecue grill with a bracket off the bumper. We'll have a quick connect to the trailer for this. So we have our grill and we have our Greystone griddle on this as well. So whether it's breakfast, dinner, vice versa, this thing is super covered in the cooking department. We also have a 1.3 cubic foot electric fridge. So, and like I always say, you can use a block of ice, dry ice in there if you're off the grid, so you're not obviously hooked to power. As someone pointed out recently, like, what are you going to do with the water drainage? I recommend put that dry ice in a tray inside that thing to capture that water and dump it occasionally. So we have some storage on, this will be on the back side of our entertainment center. We do have a little bit of storage in there and it's finished rather nicely. Coming down below here, we have power stabilizer jacks. And these actually work pretty well. I have them on my personal unit. You see that lift? That's gonna give some good support to this coach. All right, coming over here, we spec these very well for our area. We have 16-inch wheels on this trailer with heavier duty axles. So it gives it a little bit more ground clearance and it's gonna trail a whole lot better going down the road. Got our Suburban furnace exhaust, city water connection, cable hookups, 110 outlets here, 6-gallon DSI gas electric water heater. You know, a lot of people know and may not know that you can run those at the same time. You get a lot quicker recovery time. So we have some outside speakers on the trailer that are lighted, LED light strip across the top, and a pretty sizable awning on this thing as well. And if I'm not mistaken, we are also having adjustable pitch hardware on there as well. So we have solid steps going up into this coach. Always a nice feature, adjustable legs on each side and a big grab handle to get up in there. And then we have friction hinge door. That will take up to about 25 miles an hour of wind. All right, so we got a little pass-through storage here. So that's not lighted, but I think if you do like having lights in there, you can get those little push-on puck battery-powered LED lights. Those do a pretty great job, but it's pretty wide. It's not super tall, but it's very wide. So I think you'll be able to put quite a bit of stuff in there. Check out in here. So we do have a 30-pound propane tank, and we should have another one of those on the other side. So this trailer does have an enclosed underbelly, is heated by the furnace. So if you are looking to spend some extended time in the cold, we have that. And we also have Astrofoil insulation wrapped in the ceiling of this trailer as well. Coming around the front, we have a full fiberglass front cap on this with some nice LED accent lighting. Like that they're doing the longer pin box on these. That does give us a little more clearance and it sets it back a little bit further from the cab of the truck. Something Puma's done that not a ton of manufacturers are doing, they are powder coating the frames of these trailers. So you're gonna see this last a lot longer than standard paint. All right, coming under here, we got our switch for our power jacks. And in our storage here. So they have this set up for one battery, but we're gonna set you up for two and we're not gonna charge you for it. And we've got room for storage in there as well. There's also a battery disconnect switch in there. Coming around the other side, we got our other 30-pound propane tank there as well. So, and then our other access to the pass-through storage. All right, so let's take a look here. So underneath, we have our rack and pinion slide system. So that's one of the most reliable slide systems on the market. Just want to lubricate these gears with a little dry lube once or twice a year, and help those last a lot longer. Let's take a look at the underbelly real quick here. I think Puma's done a pretty nice job. Nice clean underbelly, and it's actually tucked inside the frame rails. Here, our outside shower. And then we're going to catch a little bit of storage from the underneath the booth dinette there. And, yep, booth dinette. All right, coming back this way, it's going to have a shore power cord on here. We have a spare tire and a bumper that's going to double as a sewer hose holder. Now this is prepped for a backup camera on here, so if you do want to do that, it is ready to go. And it does come standard with a roof ladder.
All right, here we are rooftop on the Puma, looking at 2 air conditioners and a 190-watt solar panel.
All right, welcome guys into the 2023 Puma 257 RESS. So there's a couple of really awesome benefits to this floor plan. One of those is an incredible amount of counter space. I think we all struggle with where do we put all the plates, where do we prepare all the food while we're out camping. So with this big kind of kitchen corner here, we got a lot of counter space. We can double over the sink for counter space and over our 3-burner cooktop. So we've got a stainless steel drying rack. We've got our chopping block, and that goes right on over our single basin stainless steel sink. So I almost think I prefer that better than the 50/50 because you can put larger pots and pans in this one. We do have a nice industrial, much nicer than most, faucet on here. And then a lot of units are using just the kind of the basic Furrion ovens in these. They're going with the little upgraded Greystone oven and range on here. I think it's obvious how much bigger this is than the average oven. And they still give us the nice little LED accent lighting on that as well. So also with the Greystone microwave up top. And you have to see this cabinetry in person. It's actually super nice. Nice pulls on that as well. And then coming over here to our refrigerator, this looks to be about maybe a 8 cubic foot gas electric Dometic refrigerator in here. All right. And before we get to the entertainment, on that counter space topic, you have all of this counter space on the back here that I think will help you in time of need of setting things. Then we have a lot of storage down below here as well. So to kind of bring some warmth, bring some ambiance in here, has a Greystone 31-inch built-in electric fireplace that is going to put out about 5,100 BTUs on this. So full storage there, sound bar, and our flat screen TV. Speaking of BTUs, this does have a 35,000 BTU furnace in it, which is definitely bigger than what this trailer needs, but Puma does go a few extra steps along the way, making sure their customers are comfortable. Speaking of comfort, we have theater seating in this, and I am 6'3", a little less without my cowboy boots on, but I can comfortably lay in this and kick back. Got my little hide and snack tray in there, some cup holders, and of course in today's modern world, where would you be without charging your phone with USB ports? And we can turn lighting on and off. Maybe if I dozed off for a little bit, I want to shut those off. So we do have blackout shades on here as well, so those will not let any light through. And then they do have some cabinets up top that have some pretty good storage in there as well. So coming over to the booth dinette. So this will make down into a bed as well, so we can sleep, you know, four in beds, 2 up top, 2 down here. You know, add 2 on the theater seating. I guess we could go 6 on this one. So a little storage down below here. Now remember, this one we can access from the outside or the inside as well. We missed this little nice bank of drawers. They've even gone with some little separators in here, so if you wanted to maybe do silverware or utensils in there. And you can access the back side of the water heater from over there. All right, guys, let's go up top. So this is pretty incredible. The amount of storage in this thing is great. So I think most people will probably use this as kind of our linen for the bathroom, which is right across the hallway. So a lot of storage below, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sizable shelves for towels, etc. And then got a nice little bank of drawers here. Big one there, but then this massive wardrobe. If you can see that, we have crazy hanging space in there. All right, let's go into the bathroom next. It does have a great glass radius shower door. We step in. Now my head is just inside the skylight a little bit, but I'm far from touching the top of this, so I feel like I got pretty decent amount of elbow room. Got my soap holders here, and I have enough room to get the job done. All right, coming over here to our commode, we have a plastic Dometic foot flush toilet. We have a soap holder, toothbrush holder, towel holder, in a nice little corner. I always like these corner medicine cabinets. They just add a little more room and a little more character. Now we also do have a fantastic fan in this unit as well. So those move a ton of air, and I think everyone can appreciate that. All right, let's go to the bedroom. So we do have a slight step up, and then we turn from vinyl to carpet. So in the bedroom, so being this is a mid-profile fifth wheel, you are going to see this nose down here. So obviously you're going to, your head could be on the ceiling, but the upside is these things cut the wind a lot better going down the road, and you're going to feel this cutting through the wind a lot better than a taller full profile fifth wheel. But we have a 60 by 80 queen bed here. We have some struts, and we got just a little bit of storage. That's not super deep, but it does give you a little extra there. And then we have some wardrobes on each side and some folding closed storage up top here. We do have this option with a second air conditioner on here because people like it cold. And we also have this thing set up with a 190 watt roof mounted solar panel and a 30 amp controller as well. So like I said, we're going to give you 2 batteries, and we're not going to charge you for it. And we're going to have solar on the roof charging those. So hope you guys have enjoyed walking through the Puma today. If you have any questions, please hit them in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you want to find us on the web, ft.². If you like the videos, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of these coming at you. So have an awesome day, guys. Thank you so much.